Hey, do you want to learn how to make a YouTube thumbnail in Canva? I'm going to show you exactly how to do it today and also a couple of my favorite hacks as you design your YouTube thumbnails. Let's dive right into it. The Parisi Pack. Okay, so we are going to go to www.canva.com. So once you get here in the search bar, you're going to type YouTube thumbnail. Okay, it's going to pop up a bunch of different created ones. You could use one of these, but a lot of them have something wrong with them. So you don't want to do that. And I'll explain more as we create this. So we're just going to start create a blank YouTube thumbnail. Okay. Now, I like to have some sort of brightly colored background so people identify and see that it's you right away. Now, for me, if we click this little color block, like I could pick orange, for example. The cool thing with Canva is right away, whichever color you pick, you can then immediately select like a gradient. So I'm going to click this one because this is very similar to the orange thumbnails that I'm making all the time on my channel. Okay, so now we have our colored background. Now we are going to click the upload button, and I want you to upload just a good selfie of yourself. Okay, so here's one of mine where you can see it's my face. It's very clear. I have a fun expression. So we're going to click upload. You can see I've uploaded this one already, but I want to show you guys the steps. So now we're going to click on it and that inserts it into your thumbnail. If you have Canva Pro, you can remove the background. If you don't, you can go to background remover on Google and use a free background remover to take out the background of your photo and then upload it without the background. Now we're going to size this picture up and we're going to position it over here to the corner. Okay, now let's add in our text. We'll click text, add a heading. Let's type in what we want it to say. So for this one, I am showing you how to make a Canva, and then we'll Control C. Let's change it to the font that I like already. So I use the Barlow family. We're going to unbold this and we'll make this big. I am going to go to make it like the all caps. For spacing, I'm going to move the letters closer. All right. And then I want it to be white. Grab white. Okay. Now I'm going to Control C, Control V, because my next word is going to be thumbnail. Okay. And we can size this down so it's not so large. Obviously, it won't all fit at this size. Okay. We'll get all the text on here and then we'll show you what's next. And then we're going to Control C, Control V, and we'll write in tutorial. Okay, so Canva thumbnail tutorial. Now I want to get we're getting all the pieces up here. Okay, now I like to put my little Parisi Pack logo on here. So I'm going to copy paste that in. If you have a logo, you can copy paste yours in. All right, so I'm just pasting in my logo. I'm going to put it over here in the corner where I usually put it so people recognize that it's me. I may even size this down a little bit because I feel like that looks a little large. Okay, now I want to insert in the Canva and the YouTube graphics because people are visual, so that's going to help them recognize immediately. So I go to Edit Elements. I'm going to type in Canva and I'm going to click to insert this photo. Okay, you'll see what I'm doing here in a moment. And then the other one that I want to insert in is YouTube. So I'm going to just type in YouTube and click to see all. And I like this one. So that's the one we're going to go with. You'll see where I'm putting these in a moment. Okay, so we're going to size this down a little bit here. Do a Control Z, which undoes. So we're going to put this Canva graphic right here and we're going to position it back. And then for YouTube, we're going to put this guy right here and we're going to get the font to be the same size as this. Position him up a bit and this guy up and over. And then we'll bring this one over. And then we're going to take and put tutorial here. Okay. Now the last piece, this is almost done. So a few things I want to point out to avoid. You want to avoid having any text in the bottom right-hand corner. Okay. When you have text in the bottom right-hand corner, that is where the timestamp of your YouTube thumbnail goes. The other thing that I see a lot of people doing wrong is you don't have to put your entire title of text on the video, but you do want to get people's attention. You also want it to be very readable. Remember, these are going to be very tiny on someone's phone, so they need to be able to read what it says. Okay. I'm just going to add one more little flare of accent on this. So I'm going to go to Elements. elements, and I am going to just type accent and click to see all. I like this one. It's very simple. I'm going to click to enlarge this. All right. And kind of move it here. And then I am going to go up to transparency and just dim this down a little bit. So it's there, but people can't see it a ton. So there you have the thumbnail that you have created. Now, what I would recommend, and I'm going to show you here all of my thumbnails in a moment, is it's really easy to create thumbnails again and again and again for your channel when you've made one. Okay. So if we slide over, for example, if we go back to Canva home, and you can see here are my orange YouTube thumbnails. If I click on it, I'm going to show you guys, look at this. Like here are all of my thumbnails. Like if I click to show the grid view, look at all of these. So the reason they're all on the same one is when I want to make a new thumbnail, all I have to do is click on one that is similar maybe to where I want the layouts to be. And then I just click duplicate page. And then here I would just start editing my text and maybe deleting the things I don't want, but I'm not starting from scratch. I already have the basic color, layout, everything. And so this is how I can make my YouTube thumbnails in just like a minute or two for YouTube. I hope you found this video helpful. Go to stephanieparisi.com and click on create stories that sell. That is my free private Facebook group where I'm showing more hacks like this all the time, and you have direct access to me. Or when you go to stephanieparisi.com, if you click on the pack membership, that's where I'm helping business owners every single day learn how to grow their influence and profits online using marketing strategies that actually work. Before you pop off my channel, check out either of these two videos that are popping up on the screen for you. They're here to help you win in your business. And I'll be back next week with another new video.